been an amazing journey right from the day one that I met her. It was a very funny and a very unusual experience when I actually met her, but it was on one of our flights where I seen her actually running helter-skelter around with a lot of things, not knowing what to do, and that's the time when I noticed her.
So Alistair, I've known him from the past 6 years, a very fun-loving person and now a very fun-loving husband as well. He's very shy and very calm, very fond of cooking. Yes, calm outside and
a volcano
yes.
inside. Okay. There was a lot of ups and downs in our life where we couldn't get things straight, but then things worked out. And here we are today, we are all married. And I think so the journey is going to be nice, beautiful. Life is not easy, but it's only going to be a challenge for us. And I think so both of us will accomplish it at every point of time.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet, and you won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home.
I, Valenkinney, take you, John, for my lawful husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better for worse, for richer for poorer, in sickness and health, until death do us part.
I, John, take you, Valenkinney, from my lawful wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do us apart.
With us when we die. We keep this love in its photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts were never broken, time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. And if you hurt me, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me. I won't ever let you go. Wait for me to come home. 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 Oh, you can fit me inside the necklace you got when you were 16, next to your heartbeat where I should be. Keep it deep within your soul. And if you hurt me, well, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me. I won't ever let you go.
Al, today I just want to tell you that I have always loved you from the past 6 years, even before that. Will continue to do so till my last breath. and whatever it may be, our ups and downs, I don't want things to be, I want you to understand me likewise and sort out things accordingly rather than just being grumpy and not talking to each other. I will try to be that way, and I accept you to be that way as well. I will be the woman you want me to be, keep you happy at all points of time, be at your good and bad, be a good mother as well in future. So I love you.
I'll definitely try to live up to the best. Probably not all that you said, but definitely to some parts. Yes, you have been the best till date, and I know that you will be in future. I'd like to thank you today, and once again I love you, and there's nothing that can take us apart.
Yes.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
When I'm away, I will remember how you kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone, wait for me to come home.
So Val and I grew up together. We went to school together, and she loves dancing. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but she loves dancing a lot. She's very quiet, but once you get to know her, she's like a house on fire.
I'm Nikki, and I know Alistair since he was a teeny weeny. So Alistair was a riot. He was a riot of a teet, because none of us could handle it. Nor his parents, nor my parents. Nobody. Is he? It doesn't feel like the same, but yes, he was a riot. You couldn't control him in one room. He would go drawing, scribbling on the wall, which my dad really hated, and then he would run behind it with a sandpaper.
I don't know about Val as much as when she was younger or teeny weeny or tiny whiny, but I met her like 8 years ago when Al and Val just met, and I really found that she warmed up really well with the family. She gels up really well with the family, and I think she's really affectionate. She's very loving, very caring, and I think she's the coolest sister-in-law that anyone can get.
Dancing is really not something that Alistair is into, but no doubt he is the protective brother. He is somebody whom I can run to during troubled waters. The only problem being that he is a little hot-headed. So yeah, that's all about Al.
If my real sister-in-law doesn't listen to this, then yeah, she is like the coolest ever. But talking about Val, I think she's very welcoming. She's very fun-loving. She does not have any hang-ups. And she doesn't make you feel like an outsider ever whenever you go and visit her, So
Few things that I know about Alistair is he doesn't know to dance. Let's just get around that. He has 2 left feet. Other than that, he is a good guy, a loving brother, and that's about it.
I mean, I've only met her twice, but the first time I met her was like for a few seconds when the escalator door was literally closing in a very dramatic moment. And the second time I met her, I totally agree with Malcolm that she is extremely warm, extremely welcoming. So I'm glad this is a great combination between the two of them, They're going to be fitting very well, like a jigsaw puzzle.
a fat kid.
No, he was a scrawny kid.
He was a fat kid.
He was a fat teenager.
Yeah, he was a matchstick, trust me, when he was scrawny. He was a matchstick.
But then he grew.
And he grew.
And how? And how?
So you know what, Alistair, you didn't make me the best man, no problem. Even though but when you have that baby, I am going to be the godfather. So 3 cheers to Al and Val. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Good night, praise the Lord, hallelujah.